The role of a housekeeping supervisor is much more than just overseeing cleaning tasks. It's about maintaining standards of hygiene, coordinating teams efficiently, ensuring guest satisfaction, and keeping every area of a facility spotless and welcoming. Whether it's a hotel, hospital, resort, or corporate office, the housekeeping department plays a crucial role in shaping the first impression of guests or clients. Preparing for a housekeeping supervisor interview requires a clear understanding of leadership, time management, and operational control. In this video, we'll explore the most commonly asked interview questions, detailed answers, and practical tips that can help you succeed in landing your dream job as a housekeeping supervisor. Understanding the role of a housekeeping supervisor. A housekeeping supervisor is responsible for planning, assigning, and inspecting the work of housekeeping staff to ensure cleanliness and order in guest rooms, lobbies, hallways, and public areas. They also handle inventory management, employee scheduling, and coordination with other departments such as maintenance and front office. Interviewers expect you to demonstrate that you can manage a team effectively, handle guest requests promptly, maintain high standards, and troubleshoot problems efficiently. The questions you face will test your organizational skills, communication, problem-solving, and ability to motivate your team in a busy environment. General housekeeping supervisor interview questions, with answers. 1. Can you describe your previous experience in housekeeping supervision? Sample answer. I have worked in housekeeping for over 5 years, with the last 2 in a supervisory role. My responsibilities included inspecting guest rooms and common areas, training new staff, scheduling daily work, and ensuring all areas met hotel standards. I also handled inventory for cleaning supplies and coordinated with maintenance to address room repair issues. My experience taught me how to manage time efficiently while maintaining high-quality standards. Tip: keep your answer structured. Start with your experience, then highlight your key responsibilities and accomplishments. 2. What does cleanliness mean to you as a housekeeping supervisor? Sample answer. To me, cleanliness is more than just physical tidiness. It reflects professionalism, comfort, and guest satisfaction. It's about creating an environment that feels fresh, organized, and hygienic. As a supervisor, I ensure cleanliness by setting clear standards, training staff properly, and conducting regular inspections. A clean space creates a positive impression and helps retain guests. Tip: show that you understand the emotional and professional impact of cleanliness, not just its appearance. 3. How do you motivate your housekeeping staff? Sample answer. I believe motivation comes from appreciation, communication, and teamwork. I always start by recognizing good performance, whether it's through verbal praise or small rewards. I also make sure every staff member feels heard. If someone faces difficulties, I listen and find solutions. I assign responsibilities based on each person's strengths and provide regular feedback to encourage improvement. When the team feels valued, their productivity naturally increases. Tip: employers look for supervisors who can lead with empathy and respect, not just authority. Technical and operational questions. 4. How do you ensure quality control in housekeeping operations? Sample answer. I maintain quality by conducting regular inspections and using checklists for rooms and public areas. I follow up on guest complaints or feedback to identify recurring issues. I also set up training refreshers to maintain consistency among staff. Keeping detailed records of cleaning schedules, inspection reports, and maintenance requests helps track performance and prevent issues before they occur. Tip: mention tools or systems you've used, like inspection apps, logbooks, or performance tracking sheets. 5. How do you handle guest complaints regarding housekeeping? Sample answer. When a guest complains, my first step is to listen carefully and apologize sincerely, even if the issue wasn't caused directly by my team. I investigate the matter immediately and ensure the issue is resolved, whether it's sending staff for a re-clean, replacing damaged items, or offering a service recovery gesture if applicable. Then, I discuss the incident with the team to ensure it doesn't repeat. The key is to act quickly and maintain professionalism. Tip: employers value quick problem solving and customer service orientation. 6. How do you manage your housekeeping inventory? Sample answer. I maintain an up-to-date inventory of all cleaning supplies, linens, and guest amenities. I use a stock control sheet or digital system to monitor usage and identify when items need to be reordered. I also check for wastage or misuse and encourage staff to handle supplies responsibly. Effective inventory management ensures smooth operations without overspending. Tip: show you understand the financial and operational importance of proper inventory control. Leadership and team management questions. 7. How do you handle conflicts between housekeeping staff members? Sample answer: I handle conflicts privately and fairly. I speak with each team member involved to understand their perspective. Then, I mediate a discussion focused on finding a practical solution rather than placing blame. I remind everyone that teamwork and respect are vital in our department. If the issue persists, I document it and escalate it according to company policy. Maintaining harmony within the team is essential for efficiency. Tip: display emotional intelligence. Supervisors must resolve issues calmly and diplomatically. 8. How do you train new housekeeping employees? Sample answer: I start with a complete orientation on safety procedures, cleaning standards, and company policies. Then I demonstrate cleaning methods step by step and allow them to shadow experienced staff. After that, I evaluate their performance with checklists and provide feedback. Training isn't a one-time process. It continues through regular refresher sessions and performance reviews. Tip: employers love candidates who emphasize structured, ongoing training programs. 9. How do you plan and assign daily housekeeping tasks? Sample answer: I prepare a daily work plan based on room occupancy, guest check-ins, and staff availability. Using a room assignment sheet, I divide tasks according to room type, staff experience, and workload balance. I brief the team in the morning, assign tools and carts, and track progress throughout the day using inspection rounds. Clear communication ensures tasks are completed on time. Tip: demonstrate that you can handle scheduling efficiently while maintaining fairness and accuracy. Behavioral and scenario-based questions. 10. Can you describe a time when you had to handle an emergency situation? Sample answer: once, a guest reported a water leak in a suite during peak hours. I immediately sent maintenance while ensuring housekeeping managed the cleanup quickly. I personally apologized to the guest and arranged an alternative room. Afterward, I documented the incident, inspected other rooms for potential leaks, and coordinated with maintenance to prevent future issues. Quick coordination and calm action helped avoid escalation. Tip: employers look for quick thinking and leadership under pressure. 11. How do you maintain safety and hygiene standards for your staff? Sample answer: I make sure all staff are trained in safe chemical handling and proper lifting techniques. I ensure they wear personal protective equipment like gloves and masks. I conduct monthly safety meetings to reinforce hygiene standards, especially when dealing with biohazards or medical waste in healthcare facilities. A clean and safe work environment protects both employees and guests. Tip: stress your awareness of safety protocols and regulatory compliance. 12. How do you manage time during high occupancy periods or staff shortages? Sample answer: during busy times, I prioritize critical areas first, like guest checkout rooms and public spaces. I may adjust shift schedules or assist the team directly if needed. I also coordinate closely with front office staff to know which rooms need urgent attention. Proper planning, teamwork, and flexibility are the keys to managing high workloads effectively. Tip: employers want supervisors who can stay calm and organized under pressure. Personality and work ethic questions. 13. How do you define excellent guest service in housekeeping? Sample answer: excellent guest service means paying attention to the smallest details, fresh-smelling rooms, neatly arranged linens, and quick responses to requests. It's about going the extra mile to ensure guests feel cared for. I teach my team to anticipate guest needs and take pride in their work because satisfaction comes from making guests happy. Tip: Show that you understand how cleanliness connects directly with guest experience. 14. Why do you want to work as a housekeeping supervisor in our organization? Sample answer. I admire your organization's reputation for excellence and attention to detail. As someone who values high standards and teamwork, I believe I can contribute by ensuring your property remains spotless and welcoming. I'm also drawn to your commitment to staff development and guest satisfaction, which aligns with my personal values as a supervisor. Tip. Research the company beforehand so you can tailor your response. Final interview tips. To excel in a housekeeping supervisor interview, demonstrate a balance of leadership, organization, and service-mindedness. Speak clearly, with confidence, and always give examples from real experiences. Show that you can handle both administrative and hands-on duties. Supervisors are often required to fill in when needed. Dress professionally, maintain a friendly tone, and be ready to discuss your management style. Focus on teamwork, cleanliness, and safety throughout your answers. If you've ever improved staff performance, reduced cleaning time, or increased guest satisfaction, mention those achievements. Numbers and examples make your responses memorable. Conclusion. Preparing for housekeeping supervisor interview questions requires both technical understanding and strong interpersonal skills. From handling guest feedback and maintaining inventory to motivating staff and managing emergencies, the interviewer wants to see that you can balance efficiency with empathy. Remember, a housekeeping supervisor isn't just someone who manages cleaning, it's a person who ensures the entire facility runs smoothly, reflects quality, and delivers comfort. With thoughtful preparation, confidence, and the right mindset, you can step into your interview ready to demonstrate that you're the kind of leader who can keep everything spotless, both literally and professionally.